I think this definitely marks a moment in YouTube history because I'm pretty sure this has never, hopefully, happened to anyone on YouTube ever.
Hey guys, what's up? It is Victoria X Brave here. Today I'm making a video about Logan Paul, and I swore I was not gonna make a video about it. I do this every single time there's some trending thing. I'm like, I'm not making a video about that. But I feel like in this case, it's so big and it's so prevalent on YouTube, which is my career. It feels like it's okay to get in the world of YouTube because it's very interesting. I have two very different opinions on it. Not that anybody cares, and not that anyone needs to know my opinions on the matter. It's so ridiculous. The whole thing is so ridiculous, and what all of social media is even like come to. Logan Paul is huge. If you guys don't know who Logan Paul is at this point, then like, where are you? He went to the suicide forest, which a lot of YouTubers have done. They actually found a dead body.
Buckle the fuck up, because you're never gonna see a video like this again. 100 people per year. Did we just find a dead person in the suicide forest?
Wouldn't it be interesting though if like the whole thing was like set up? Logan Paul is very flamboyant about his vlogging, and everything has to be huge and it's all about clickbait, and that's why he's huge.
What the f is going on?
I don't know, dude. I don't know.
Like, there are lines that get crossed, and whenever you become a huge YouTuber or even mid-sized YouTuber, there's gonna be something that you do as a human that is going to ruin your career or make people loathe you. Because whenever you are human, he's just a normal guy that got huge on YouTube. Whenever you get huge on YouTube, especially when you're daily vlogging, fame doesn't really change you, it exposes you. You're gonna see the flaws of your humanness. You as a human, you may not be big on YouTube, and nobody can see your flaws and your mistakes, but nobody's there to witness it, so they won't hate you. But everybody can see this, and then there's a, like, that's just the downside of being like a huge YouTuber. I have a lot of friends, and it's happened to so many people that I know. I wanna start off by saying with everybody, you have to realize we are only human. I'm not defending anybody. What he did was, we'll get into that. But we make mistakes. Because someone made a mistake and you say, wow, you're the worst person in the whole world, you don't even deserve to be alive, that's just as bad as what he did. Young guys make a lot of stupid mistakes. He was very cold about the situation. He did not handle it the right way. Nobody's perfect and nobody handles things 100% like they should, especially whenever you're a big YouTuber. He has had to compromise values, I'm sure, in a lot of his vlogs and what he does, and like that's how it is in show business. There's a lot of pressure on people. People do stupid things. They do stupid things. So I'm taking that into consideration with the whole situation. I just wanted to say that I don't think anyone deserves condemnation for being a flawed human being. But also my actual reaction, I don't know how anybody would have thought that would have been a good idea. Yes, he like had bad judgment, blah, blah, blah.
Is it bad if I do the subscribe? Maybe. Nah, man.
It's YouTube. My stuff gets demonetized or age restricted, and it's just like me like doing a try-on haul. He showed a dead body, sad person that killed themselves, their hands, like that's disturbing. It's very disturbing. Sure, you can find that kind of stuff online, but on YouTube, Jake Paul I've met a lot of Jake Paul's fans. They are so young. Suicide is a very touchy subject. Should not be like showed in this way. It's so sad. Every YouTuber, I feel like, career kind of comes to an end if they're doing like big and blah, blah, type of things, because like everything has to top the next thing. One day they do this, it's like, oh my gosh. Next day it has to be even bigger than that, and bigger and bigger. Where's the end point? You know, like what's the end goal? You can only do so much before you make a huge mistake. So many YouTubers have to make these apology videos, and like they're probably written by somebody else. Like there's like memes and stuff going around, like other people are just as cold online. I mean, but as a big YouTuber, you can't. There are certain unspoken rules about being a YouTuber. That's another point that I want to make, that like, you have to understand that you can get in, if you do something wrong on YouTube, everybody's gonna know about it if you're a big YouTuber. I mean, he has a full team working for him. How did nobody say like, hey, this might not be a very good idea? Probably shouldn't upload this one, Logan. I feel like the appropriate way would have been to like, okay, you went into the forest, you found a dead body, don't film the dead body. I mean, that's, I don't know how he thought that YouTube was even, like, that would even be okay. That was just insane. I don't know, like, the two things I really want to say about it is that, number one, he's human, flawed human, making mistakes. Number two, why is he wearing that stupid hat?
No,
Fiji water.
Fuji like an apple. Oh, like a doctor. An apple a day keeps the doctor away, you dummy.
Number three, who's gonna replace Logan Paul? People don't like him right now. Probably has to be another person that's gonna probably get really big and then make a really big mistake, and then... But those are kind of my thoughts on the situation. I don't think that Logan Paul is the worst human being ever. I think he's a young guy who made a mistake in his judgment, obviously. I think it was very disrespectful to a human life, the way he was acting about it. And also, I feel like that level of fame can corrupt your judgment whenever you become that big, and whenever you are doing daily vlogs, and whenever you're always trying to get like the next biggest clickbait. I feel like it takes away a little bit of your soul and your empathy, and you just see things as dollar signs. And I feel like that's probably what happened in this whole situation, and that's sad in itself. It's just a double sad situation. That's kind of my whole thought on it. I wanted to kind of make a video about it because it is trending, it's very relevant. I feel like we need to be more aware as human beings, like just in general, like care about other people. I have met a lot of YouTubers, a lot of relatively big YouTubers, and a lot of them do get kind of cold. You get kind of cold when you just see the dollar signs and everything, and it's a very dangerous place to be in. We have to remember that there are real human beings in this world that need love, that we need to be empathetic towards, that we need to have consideration for. As a YouTuber myself, sometimes even I like struggle with this. We have to care about people. Like, I want to treat others the way that I'd like to be treated. I want to be that type of person. And this person who died, unfortunately, was not treated with respect. But I also see it as also Logan Paul is just another flawed human. And that's kind of the mindset that I take on life. And I kind of want to share that mindset with you guys and encourage you to see everyone as equally flawed, and some people have like worse issues than others, but we all are full of issues. Honestly, if you guys are sad, and I do have people who are suicidal in my life, it is tragic and you feel helpless as their friend, and life can be really, really sad. But just treat people with kindness and love. That's all I really wanted to say. I know I rambled on for so long about this. I know, it just made me kind of sad. I hope you have an amazing day, and make sure that you're extra kind to people and be loving, because you never know what someone's going through. I'll have a new video up soon for you that's actually like better video. This is just like a quick ramble. I love you very much. Thank you for listening to me ramble. You're the best. Okay, bye.